I hate camping out.
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you. No choice. Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Let's hear it down!
Take this!
Rip and tear!
This time! You picked the wrong fight!
Into the shadows!
Here I come!
Hurricane!
It's over!
Rip and tear! I'm just getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
Eagle fly!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Strike! Slash! Be still!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Let's dispose of the trash.
ignite!
Luna, this one's mine!
Here I go!
Away!
Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
orb! Lightning attack!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! I'm on it! Mirage!
Well, looky here!
Pow!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Flaming thrust! I'll take you all off! Strike!
Let me help!
Mirage!
Really owe you
Here I
one.
come! Not today!
Shattering
You're mine!
pieces!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
You're
handle it!
mine! All yours!
Do it! Alright!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! It's over!
Eagle fly!
Flash! Lightning thrust!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Now!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. No choice.
I'll tear you apart! That freaking does it!
Red! Lightning orb! Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Don't mind if I do!
Talon Hurricane!
Take
Do
this!
it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Mirage!
Whirling laser!
Be still! You're mine!
Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Nice!
Lunar Blast! Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Now!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Lightning
You're
Arm!
on!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down!
You're mine!
Anything in order is all mine!
No escape!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon
I'll heal you all!
I'm on it!
That's enough!
Be still!
Healing Circle!
You're finished! You're on!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing! I'm trying to focus! I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold. I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! Damn it!
Here I go!
It's over!
Raging Hurricane!
Take this!
Photon Blast! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Raging Storm! Art Expert coming through!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Nicely done.
Little help!
Take this! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow Blade! Dazzle! Here I come! Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Dazzle! Here I come!
Now! One more!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over!
Sleep now! Take this! Armor won't save you! Here's a healing arc! Do it!
I'm sorry to be...
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
All right. Right.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the primary on their back.
It's over.
Far enough.
Aim for the weak spot.
Lightning to death.
Weapons there. Ready to go. Eagle fly. Just and run. Here I go.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'll tear you apart. Far enough.
Here I come.
Here I... I can handle it.
It's over.
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Far enough. Water.
Try harder.
Hurricane.
You're mine. It's over.
Eagle fly. Powered hurricane.
Dragon swarm.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
Dragon swarm.
Leave the torch to me!
No escape. Dragon swarm.
I'm on it! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Crumble! Now!
Mirage.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Denied! I'm only getting started! Talon hurricane! Glacial spear! Fly!
Dragon swarm.
Whirlwind snap!
Here I come. You're finished.
mind freak!
What if they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over!
Armor won't. I'm on a roll now.
Take this!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
This is...
Forgive you! Here goes!
Talon Hurricane!
Take it!
Eagle Side!
It's over!
I'll tear you apart! Rimworld! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Are those rocks in?
Supernova!
Aim for the weak spot!
I never miss!
It's over! Lightning thrust!
Field!
Yeah! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Pow!
Take this!
Glacial Spear!
Not
evil!
Eat this!
Tempest Wall!
Take this!
I can handle it! Eagle Fly!
Strike! Dazzle! Here I come! First strike! We got fire!
Do it! I'm done! Let our marksman handle it!
All yours! No escape! I'm on it! Dragon Sword!
Hurricane!
Do it! Here long!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Lost!
You're finished!
Eat this! Oh, it's
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
Be still!
I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Hit a word! Hurt smoke! I'm on it!
Astro Arts?
That's my cue!
Talon Hurricane!
Shut him down!
Try harder! My turn!
Do it!
I'll stop it!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn!
I never miss! More where that came from!
Soda!
Nothing gets by me!
Milan! Be still!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Opponent like this should be easy.
Here's the evil!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Burn! Come on!
Denied! Do it!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Dragon form!
That freaking does it!
Lightning thrust! It's over!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike!
Now! Take this! We did it!
By the power of
You're
Hurricane!
finished!
Now! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No backing down! Ready up! I will have Here's healing circle! One more! I'm on it!
Thank you.
Now you see what I can do!
Burn in hell!
Lightning to death!
Come on!
I'm on a roll now! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike! Healing to the
Beyond
wind!
chance!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started!
Any injuries?
Gotta break through! Here I come!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Far enough! Talon Storm!
Dragon form!
Gemini Alpha! This is it!
Here I come! Not a chance! You're finished! Milan!
Reloading your dreams!
It's on!
Lightning!
Here I come! You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one! Burning Strike!
Everyone hanging in there?
Right, here goes! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! I'm not done! Persona!
I'm on it!
Go for the weak point.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dazzle!
I'll smash you! Thanks. You're mine! Eat this! Dragon Force! I'll end you! I'll tear you apart! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost! Get off!
Here, bring it up! Lightning condemned!
Dragon Force! Here I come! You're finished! Aim for the weak spot! Here I come!
Here, let me
Start
help!
us!
Steel Force!
Take it!
That's
You're finished!
Talon
You're on!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is it...
Little help!
Here I come!
Hear my
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Dragon Form! Lightning Strike! You're on! You're finished!
Kitara, frozen! Hammer! Take it!
Not a chance!
One more!
No!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Form!
Shining Supernova!
Dazzle! Stardust!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance
Not
to
a
the
chance!
Everyone hanging in there?
Right, here goes! Take this!
Armor won't save you!
It's over!
In here!
Crumble!
Ready to go! Slug! Eat this!
Take this!
Go for the weak point! Lightning condemned!
My turn!
I really owe you one!
Take this!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! Burn!
Eagle Fly!
Next!
Dragon
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! No! Here I come! I'm knocked out!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
yourself finished! My turn! No escape! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! No escape! Mirage!
Solo dance!
Flaming thrust! Stardust!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Not today!
Here goes!
Take this!
Green Astral energy! Right on my watch!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning blade!
Thanks! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Aim for the weak spot! I'm not done! Crumble! Dragon
Form!
Form!
now!
Dazzle!
Now!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Do it! Lost! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Water! Here
Dragon
I come!
Form! Dazzle!
Dance!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Lightning Dance!
You're mine! It's time!
Sleep now!
Burn it up!
Mighty Radiant!
My turn! I'll run you through! No escape!
I'll tear you apart!
Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Tempest Whirl! Here's
Dazzle!
the
Take this!
Hurricane!
It's over!
I really owe you one.
Here I come! First strike!
Everyone hanging in there?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Master Core's going berserk! Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want to do, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
This one's mine! Sleep now! I'm not aiming this way! How's this? That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Armor won't save you! Back into the fray! Like that freaking does it! Radiant!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Denied! Will this help sleep now? More for the stockpile! Healing circle! That freaking does it! You're mine! Reload! Shield! More with that corruption! Lightning descend! Thunder blade! Rip and tear! Here I come! Reload! Raging tempest! Hear my call! Breath! Dance in the wind! Here's now!
I'm not done! Dragon Blade! Right! Big Blade!
Wind Astral! More where that came from! Here! Raging Cascade! Where are you going? I'm on time! Here! You are! Thunder Blade!
You're mine!
Ready to go!
Take it!
Healing Circle!
Swallow Blade!
Wind Astral! Dance in the wind! Annihilate! Air throw! Steering Light Astral!
Smash you!
Far enough! Move corruption! I won't stop the Thunder Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Here goes Violent Lightning! Right! Cover the casters! Healing Circle!
Try harder! My turn! I really
in the
am try
wind!
harder! My turn!
Sleep now!
Here!
Photon Slap!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Dragon Storm!
Lightning Orb! Photon Slap! Flame! Dance in the wind! Raging Cascade!
Stop!
Burning!
Swallow Blade!
Dance in
Try
the
this!
wind! Here!
Turret!
Photon Never fit!
Freaking does it! Take it! Burn in hell!
No further.
He stopped moving! Get it now!
Please forgive me.
I can carve through armor!
Raging Cascade!
Denied.
You're mine!
In here!
I'll tear you apart!
I'll be
Lightning
flaming
Storm
forward!
again! I'll finish you here now!
Steel Blazer! More where that came from!
Tectonic This isn't looking good! Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'll tear you apart!
Swallow Blade! Now! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer.
Here's a healing arc! Here comes lightning!
Here I come! Run you through!
On a roll now.
I can only rely on myself.
Now you see what I can do! Burn! All finish you here and now!
Far enough! Lightning orb!
Here I come! I'm on! Try harder! Here I come! I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now! Eat this! Take this! Thanks! Dust to dust!
Hear me, Captain! More with that
Tenebrous Claw! Take this! You're finished!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that! No, you can't! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! You picked the wrong
Bring you
fight!
back from death to
Here I come! It's over!
Resuscitation! Mega Ray! Denied! Annihilation! Close one! I'll bring you back from death to Resuscitation! Will this help?
I owe you one.
I
owe you one.
I can carve through armor!
I'm not
Mega Ray!
Try harder! My turn!
Sleep now.
I'll run you through! Infernal Torrent! Swallow down!
Raging Fire! Help this! Mega Ray! Let them march! Dance in the wind! Glacial Speed! Here's a healing! Freeze Blast! Dance in the wind! Here's a air thrust! I can't heal you forever! Hard up! Lunar Corruption!
All mine!
Raging! Mega Ray!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
That's freaking done
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Striker!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzolik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead and quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Right.
Right.
Way. You think that shield will save you?
For my lord! You're finished! You're finished! Whirlwind transform! Its armor's too strong! Be my guest!
Leave the water down!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Water, hear my call!
Take this! This one's all mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we got them all.
Now you'll learn! Not today! Here I come! It's over!
I'll take my revenge on you!
Steel Spirit! We're not finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Radiant Blood!
You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hi, Hoodle!
Damn it! Dragon Form!
Paperweight dig!
Dragon Form!
I'm ready!
Take this! Dragon Form! Swallow Dance! It's over!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! I owe you one! Dragon Form!
I never miss!
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Burning Strike!
Here I go!
to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down! Eat this!
Fire support! Now you see what I can do!
I'm the true gunslinger around here. Frozen.
Hammer!
No, you can't!
I'm on it! That's it!
Dragon Swarm!
Shion, go for it.
Prepare to crumble! There's always room for improvement.
Go no further.
Take this! You finish! Here I go!
Air thrust.
They really don't give up, do they?
Damn it, finish!
Dragon Swarm!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike Club!
Dance in the wind.
Never stop!
Air thrust. I can do this all day. Lightning condenser. Thunder. Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
Any injuries? That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
For my lord!
Denied! No shield can stand up to these fish.
We got flyers!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
It's almost too strong. All yours! Take this!
Where are you going?
Here, let me help.
Save you!
My shield!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
There.
My Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Hi, Hoodle.
You can run, damn it!
Here goes.
Crush!
Raging
Form!
Showdown between Blade and
It's over! Try harder! No! Dragon Swarm! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike Club!
Dance in the wind.
Now! Here I come! You're finished!
Hollow Dance!
You're on! Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Now. Ringo. Frozen.
Hammer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Bring him down!
My shield? Eat this!
I'm on fire support!
Do it. No mercy.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here. Let me help.
Now!
Raging cascade.
You're finished!
Here it comes.
You're mine!
More for the
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Let the marksman handle this. Steel force. More where that came from. There you are.
Looks like we won.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I never miss!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now
you'll learn! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Take this! Dragon Swarm! I'm out! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Now! You're mine! Dragon
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
Say no more! My turn! It's almost too strong! Then I'll see it! Be my guest! You're finished!
Eagle Astral Energy!
Say no more! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing? Gotta break through! Now you'll learn!
I never miss! Solid Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Air throw!
I'm going in! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm!
Take this!
Lunar eruption! Lunar blast! Lightning condemned! Here goes!
Mission! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
It's over!
Water! Here we go! Spread!
Looks like we won.
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
I see one, eh?
Do it!
Got flyers!
I've got it!
It's almost
Let a
too strong.
marksman handle it!
Split it up! All yours! An astral art?
That's my gear!
Shut him down!
More freeze blaster!
Take this!
Leave the charges to me!
Release!
Lightning!
Try harder! Mine! You're mine!
More with that
It's over!
I'm ready! Seal!
Watch
I'm
this!
saving this one! This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Think again! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
My turn! No escape! You're on!
Any injuries?
This looks nice. Tough?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Its armor's too shut him down!
Eagle fly!
Here you are!
Corruption!
Dragon swarm!
Raging cascade!
Dragon
In here!
Release! You're finished!
Blah, blah,
You're
blah!
mine!
In here!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, A despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Mega Ray! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Go for the weak point! Raging God! Searing Flame! I'll heal you all! Tempest Whirl! Swallow Slice!
Ignite!
Healing Circle!
I'm on it!
Radiant Here!
Knowledge Core!
Dance in the wind!
Lightning Thrust!
Here!
Dragon Form!
More for the stop time!
I can carve through armor! Take this! I'm not done! Lightning Thrust!
Healing
Start up!
More with that
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
I'll finish you here and now! I'm not done! Try harder! I'll tear you apart! Dragon Form!
Sleep now.
Here I come! No escape! Sword!
I'll fix you up. Hit! Lightning condemned! Not on
All
my
mine! I'll tear you apart! We're gonna storm!
I'm right
Take
this way!
this!
I never miss!
Dazzle!
Leave the charges to me.
I'll fix you up!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Photon blast! Far enough! Lunar correction! Lunar blast! Talon hurricane!
You're mine! Be still!
Lunar correction!
Start up!
Lunar blast!
It's go time! Mirage! I can carve through armor! Here I come!
Here's a healing
See what happened there is you crossed me.
Raging
Shouldn't have done that.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon Form!
More than a sunrise!
Swallow Blade! Now! Storm! Try this!
Here's a healing arm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arm with the doctor ordered!
No escape! Dragon Form!
Eat it now!
Swallow Blade! It's time! Thrust!
Ready to go!
I owe you one. You picked the wrong fight! Take it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come!
I can handle it! In here!
Take it! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
You're
Let
finished!
them mark the lightning arm!
Come and get! You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one keeps charging! charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Eagle fly!
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do. I'm just getting started.
Not on my watch!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! This one's all mine!
Water, hear my call!
Eat this!
Raging storm!
Strike! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
Thunder!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm ready.
Strike!
Whoa, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Strike!
Thunder
Here I come!
Water, hear my call! Hurricane! Burning down the wind! Far now! I'll be saving this one! Lunar corruption! Water blast!
Take this!
Back
You
to the
escape!
place! Mega ray!
It's over!
Right here, let me help!
I can carve through armor.
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all!
Eat this! What's this?
Radiant storm!
This isn't looking good!
Hit! Lightning condemn!
Freaking does it!
Thunderblade!
Eat this!
Storm! It's weakened!
This ends now! Hurricane Swarm!
Here!
Infernal Torrent!
Thunderblade! This one's mine!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge! Far enough! It's over! I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Try harder! Not a chance! My turn! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not...
Lightning condemn!
It's over!
I'll bring you back from death to death!
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning storm! Raging cascade!
You're done!
Here! I'll be saving this one!
It's time! Eat this!
Swallow dance!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Radiant power for me.
Go again.
Sorry.
Damn it!
If it's in the
Only
sky,
I'd been
it's
more
mine.
careful. I'll tear you apart!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Denied!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back
Armor
from
won't
death's abyss.
save you!
Resuscitation! Here's a
I owe
healing
you
art.
one. This should do it! Take this! Strike! With this hand!
I'll bring
It's
you
over!
back from death's abyss.
Crumble! Take this! No escape!
Resuscitation! Here's a hurricane! That move!
Here comes a big one!
Raging storm! Lunar corruption! Shining
I got it!
Gemini Alpha!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! Eagle fly! Will this help?
Hurricane!
Such a failure.
You'll pay for that! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
I wonder if something happened.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.